Okay, okay. Yeah. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, all you future viewers. And we have been playing a couple of daily games. Yeah, we're going to start with that first. And here, White has doubled pawns, so I don't think I want to help White and double his pawns. But my bishop here is kind of not doing anything in the game. And I think I'll start with this first. Along the line, I should push for c6. Maybe on my next move I'll play c6. Yeah, but for now I'll start with d6 and whoa. You see, the benefits of these daily games are you get to play a lot of positions and in a lot of, how do I put it, setups that on a normal day you might not really flow well with. So I'm going to play this and start opening up my my bishop. I think this is not in the spirit of the position. I can take this knight and black can't come to any of the c5s. Looking at this move, what seems like the best move is bishop to d3, because now in a position like this, let me show it on the board. Conditional moves. Now in a position like this, this is very much possible. Attacking the king can't castle because then there's mate and delete line. A move like this is not really advisable still, because we come back and we are still threatening the same mate. If you castle or bring out our bishop, attacking your rook, and you can't move the rook again because then this is still checkmate. So I think you'll be forced to give up your rook, or you'll be forced to not castle in this position. And here you can't just play a move like g6, because then we have bishop here. Yeah, he can play bishop here, but then we can play this move and your rook must move, and once your rook moves, your hopes of castling moves with it. Yeah, so that's the somewhat small variation that bishop to d3 brings to the board. Welcome to the live stream. You can feel free to send your challenges. I'll be more than happy to play with my viewers. I can capture here. I think that's what white missed. Black missed. I can capture here and what happens? He can capture my knight and just to show what will happen. Capture there, he captures my knight. I take it. This looks like it makes sense, but no, go back. This looks like it makes sense, but it really doesn't. It really doesn't make sense, because let's say a move like what to play here. Move like this in this position, and you cannot capture this pawn because I capture your your queen, your knight actually, and you can't take because I'll take with a check. So yeah, it's actually a tricky variation that, yeah, this card changes, please. That's white, black might fall for. This particular one now is somewhat way pulling my leg. I'll start with this, and the hope is that, well, where is that position I just played? Where the hell is that position I just played? Where are you? Okay, yeah, I'll start with this because the hopes are, first of all, I'm up 4 points of material, so it's not a bad thing to sacrifice. The hopes are, once you take here, I can play f6, taking away your the square that will protect your how will I put it? The square that you take a bishop to, that will protect your pawn on c3. So once on my next move, I can attack. Let's say something like this is played. I can attack the rook, the bishop, and you drop back and capture the pawn. Yeah, it's just like kind of developing move in some way. Yeah, so I'm more than happy to give up a pawn. We can even play it in a better way. I think that way I played it is not nice. I can play it in a better way. I attack the bishop immediately. I push, oh my god, not that one. I push my pawn 1 square forward. He drops back, I push it on that square. And he must move, and I take back my pawn. I think this is actually a better variation to that. Yeah. So I will save it. Just in case that is the line that my opponent goes for. Sorry. So now we are done with all the daily whatever. With my scale station, right? Okay, nice. Now we're done with all the daily whatever. Let's go to the daily puzzle. And I've not been solving this daily puzzle for quite some time. This daily puzzle is actually very helpful. Okay. I think this is meeting one. Meeting one. Oh, sorry. It didn't even give us time to analyze anything. Okay, it's white to move here, and white has 2 rooks, 2 pawns. Black has 2 rooks and 2 pawns. I'll say that white has better positioning in rooks than black. You can give me a check here. No. Here, if you take his rook on c7, he can take our own on d2, and his own comes to the check to our king. So our king must draw back and will lose this pawn. This pawn highlighted here, and that's not what we want. So I think it will give him a check first, then pick up his goddamn rook. Okay. Whoa. I think the solution to this puzzle is actually, I can say it's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking? The solution to this puzzle, Now I think this is the puzzle that has me stuck in my tracks. What to play? Oh my god, what the hell am I going to play here? Can I go downstairs and give you a check? It's my screen is stationary, right? Okay, thank god. Can I go down and give a check, or if I give him a check, he comes up and isn't any much thing I'm achieving from that position? He's there. Check. there's nothing. At least I see nothing. But if I play rook to d7 first, I think there's a chance. But then black can shift. Oh my god. I don't know, I'm being tempted to play this. Oh my god, that's not the move I actually wanted to play, but then oh, now I get the point. Check, and we made it then king. Oh, nice. That was actually a misclick that helped me solve that position. I'll take it anytime, any day. So here, I think this one is actually pretty obvious. What? A wrong check. Checked on the wrong side of the board. What? It's double check, for goodness sake. Oh, if black should play h8, there's nothing I can do here. So, let's see. Okay, station, thank God. Oh my god, what the hell should I do? This is I'm short of what to actually do here. The vision seems winning, but apparently the engine says not for me. Apparently the engine says not for me. So if you can help me find this move, it is white to play here, and white is expected to find the best move. So if you can help me find the best move, you can lock your answers in the comment section, and let's see who gets it, or at least who makes an attempt. Discover check. Oh my god. Chess is chess. I don't say chess is hard. Chess is chess. It's meant to challenge you, right? Meant to challenge you. Meant to challenge you. Meant to challenge you. Meant to challenge you. Looking at this position now, I can't even put my hand on anything that I know that will be a winning move here. All the winning moves I had, somewhat not the answer. Is it sacrifice first? It cannot be this. It cannot be this. If it's this, I'll just quit chess, because what the hell is this? Take. Hello, bro. Knight takes pawn. I have tried knight takes pawn. It doesn't work here. It doesn't work here. And it's very annoying. Welcome to the live stream. Knight takes pawn. Oh my god. I'm just looking at this position now. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Please make it make sense. So knight takes pawn doesn't work. Can give me some other ideas. Oh my god. Should I drop back? Knight e3. And knight e3 doesn't work. It has to be like an attacking move. Something like rook here. What the hell, bro? Like, why can't I find this puzzle? Why can't I solve this puzzle? Okay, we need to first of all identify weaknesses. Black's weakness in this position are his 2 pawns. the one on f6 and h6. So we need to identify our strength. Our strength in this position is the fact that black has an open king and we have a queen directly aligned to white's king, deleting, demarcating it to the bishop, and that's why most people is a knight, and that's why most people will fall for going for a discover check first. But here, if we can step back from a discover check, I think we can find it, but I have no idea too. Someone please help me, help my life. What is this answer to this puzzle? I feel like I'm stuck here, man, because what the hell? No move I'm thinking of works, and this doesn't work either. Yeah, so actually be thinking of rook sacrifice, but I don't know how it helps the position. No way. And I'm also thinking of this, but it doesn't still help. It doesn't still help. Any answers? Any answers? Any answers? Who can help me with an answer, please? Help me with an answer. Knight e5 doesn't work. For the new viewers, it doesn't still work. I've tried it before. Wait. I found it. Oh my god. I found it. b5. What the hell? Can give a check to the king. And what now? Wait, what now? I can take the bishop off. That is something more. Is that all? See, the idea of this position is to make you think it's an attack towards the king. Well, it's to attack black's pieces. Nice. I just found it, and that is amazing. That is amazing. Yeah. Thank you, Jalix Galaska. I don't know what I'm pronouncing your name well. 519. Thank you for the attempt. we move over to the next. It's my okay. Sharp is still showing. So we move over to the next, and oh, this one is actually easy. I won't lie, it's actually easy, but I'm not going to fall for the trick again. It actually looks easy. So it's obviously a discover check here. So I don't know how it. Actually, discover check. Okay, yeah, it should be done like this. Takes the check, capture, and give a check. It's actually a small tad mate here. What? Hey, it doesn't work. Ooh, even shorter is this. Wait, what the hell? Okay, even better is this. Dropping back entirely. Meeting black king. Yeah, because that smarted mate doesn't work because it's a queen. If it was a rook, the smarted mate would have worked. Thank you for liking the live stream. Yeah, so we are going to go over to the next. Okay, I guess this is where it ends, right? Yeah, this is where it ends. And yeah, this is where it ends. Thank you for liking the live stream. I really do appreciate. And this is where I was like, no, but if I take, it takes. And can I show you a conditional move? He's trying to be tricky here, I can't take this pawn because he takes. First of all, once he takes, he's now attacking my bishop. I'm also threatening to play queen to d2, supported by his knight. So I'm just going to, what now? I'm going to leave the position for him. Anything he wants to do in the position is his business. I'm not going to take. Oh, can I play this? I think I'll play this, and my idea behind playing this is, let me show you my idea behind playing this. It's actually a kind of tricky idea. Yeah, I found it. So my idea behind playing this is, on his next move, if he plays pawn here, I can play c4, and if he proceeds to, let's say, I don't know, anyhow he wants to do it, attack, or anyhow he wants to do it, attack here, I can take this bishop, and he can't capture because my bishop will see his king. So he has to now, if he takes, obviously it's a blunder, checkmate. I can even checkmate him with the bishop, just to show him that I don't really need my best piece to beat him. Yeah, so that's the line that's a tricky line. I was like, thank you for liking the live stream. Yeah, discard changes, please. Yeah, so that would definitely work. If you can feel free to, okay, let me move over to lichess. You can feel free to challenge me on my lichess handle, humble gm1. My lichess handle is here. Okay, let me go in for those people that can't see it. My lichess, it blocks. I think the chat blocks the, let me see, the chat blocks the lichess handle. So I have to play one game to show my lichess handle. So you can challenge me on my lichess handle. It's going to pop out in a bit. Yeah, humble gm1. You can send your challenges on lichess or chess.com, anyone that suits you. Oh, I forgot that this is actually a bullet game. Takes kind of makes sense, right? Okay. What to play? I don't even know why I played that move, honestly. I have no idea. Yeah, I saw that card, but I think that's a dumb move actually, because it kind of does nothing. What does it do? Nothing. And it now makes me have a strong bishop. In fact, my bishops now are going to be insanely strong. Yeah, obviously, I will avoid trading queens because trading queens now goes to his own advantage. How about this? Bringing my rook. How about this? Attack the bishop. And the idea is not to attack the bishop, it's to actually remove away my knight. Yeah, so how about this? Attack the rook and also attack the bishop. Okay. Kick away so I can attack the bishop peacefully. There's nothing white is going to do. I will save his knight. Absolutely nothing. and I will win back that night with extra 2 pawns. Yeah. That trade, yeah. Oh, I come up. He must take, or yeah, it's going to give me a check. I saw that coming. Thank you for liking the live stream. Thank you. I'm going to come here and force a trade of rooks. Yeah. Let's take this way and start pushing. Yeah. It's nice to win that way. So yeah, that's my lichess handle, Humble Gen1. Feel free to challenge me on lichess and let's get rolling. So we're going to go over to 10+0. Is there any tournaments going on? Sorry. Before we go over to 10+0, let's see whether we can play in any tournament. Okay, it's ending in like 11 minutes, but one game isn't going to be going to hot. Yeah, one game isn't going to hot. Let's see what happens from here. What? I'm not being paid. Yeah, the tournament is about to end, so I don't think the chances of us being paid are much. We're going to go with 10+0 here. If oh, the Real Lopez, this is the Real Lopez. Thanks, bro. The Real Lopez is actually my favorite opening. Like, I can castle here. I'm not giving up this pawn by any means. I'm going to get it back with a lot of interest. Yeah. Okay, can draw back. And you see a lot of development I've gathered in the last few months. Can't really say the same for black. What is white's idea here? You know what, if I stop it with a pawn, then it's kind of bringing a weakness. I'm going to start by developing this. I'm looking at this now. This kind of helps my position. And I'll explain in a bit. Yeah, he must drop back. And I'll proceed to defend my pawn. And I drop back my piece. This kind of helps my position now. What I'll play here is let's see, knight here. To trade knight and threaten a mate in one. So he can't, oh, he cannot, he could not, oh, he shouldn't have traded knight. Now I win the rook and he has nothing. He shouldn't have traded knight with me. His idea is very poor to take my piece so he can give, oh, if I move my king here, it gives me a check. I'm just going to come back. I'm going to come back and make sure everything is intact. Yeah, and he resigns. This is actually a sweet win. It suits me. Yeah, so. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm going to approach this from a Sicilian point of view. Okay, bring my knight out. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start with this first of all. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Damn, that was a mistake, bro. Why? You know that was a mistake. Why you? Oh my god. Bro is wicked. Like, bro didn't even accept my take back. He knew that was a mistake. Collect win. It's just one game, right? Take the win. He knew that was a mistake very well. That I cannot. Nobody in his right senses will make that mistake. But then that is life. That's life for you. People won't understand that that's a mistake. Am I threatening to trap this bishop on my next move? I guess that's what I'm threatening. I'm threatening a bishop trap on my next freaking move. Okay, he kind of stopped it. What the hell am I saying? Stop. What? What? He accept take back our if you send a take back, I'll accept. No, he doesn't. Because it was clear that was like an oversight. Wow, all his stats are above 2000. Yeah. Mine is a long way from there. What? Okay, yeah. I forgot that line he doesn't have to accept it. Oh, he can castle, he can castle, he can castle. Damn, he can castle here. Yeah, forgot that. Why the hell did I forget that he can castle, man? Like, he can castle, obviously he can castle there. Why did you forget? I was playing like he can't castle. I will stop and ask me the usefulness of this move I just played. I can't give you any concrete answer. I think White just made his position bad. What now happens? What now happens? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because either way he's losing a piece now. Either he loses one of his bishops or he trades queens and still loses one of his bishops. But either way, a bishop loss is involved. So I'm trying to find or spot his idea in this position. Yeah, I guess it becomes clear to him that there ain't nothing he's doing in this position. Take the bishop and be up 6 points of material in an end game. That's like more like a killer punch. Now I don't know whether to guide this pawn or just leave it. I guess I'll just leave it because if I move my bishop back, it will tell on my position greatly. I will first of all play this and it's important to drop back. Isn't it nice as I'm playing this position like a pro? I'm slaying my opponent. Yeah. So his idea is simple, and his next move he wants to... I'm going to play this. He wants to bring out his rook, check my king, and pick up my f3 pawn. I'm just going to play this nice bishop move and attack his knight. I might even sacrifice his knight here. My rook for his knight. Because if he takes, I can see his... Okay, long story. He's not going for that variation, obviously. Drop back. And if you look closely, you'll see what white has helped me achieve. If you look closely, you'll see what black has helped me achieve. Now I can move my king from e2 to f1 to g2. And he has nothing in the position. If he takes my pawn, I take his knight. He takes my rook, I take it with my other rook. And I'm winning. Yeah, he has nothing in this position. And what am I saying? He might have something. He might have something. He might have something. He might have something. I'm going to start with this first. I'm going to overcome it. Oh, I forgot that. Oh my god, I forgot that was hanging. Damn, I forgot that. I honestly forgot that is hanging. Honestly forgot that that is hanging. Okay, time to bring back my bishop and attack his pawn. I honestly forgot that that was hanging. Damn, that's bad. Yeah, and I'm going to play this with the idea of pushing my pawn one square forward. Just basically give him no breathing chance at all. Time to unleash a nice calm move. A very nice calm move. Okay. Time to play this. It's a calm move and it's equally nice. Calm, nice move. Calm, nice. Very calm and nice move. Okay, I guess I'll have to help white use his head. Help black use its head. Because black is clearly not using its head. Okay. Did he forget I can play this? I guess he forgot. I can put pressure on his pawns. And ultimately I'll win one of them. For sure. I'll win one of them for sure. Just to make sure that the king is continually cut off. Just to make sure that the king is continually cut off and doesn't ever cross the d5. Yeah, I guess that was a bad move from me. But him taking my pawn kind of attracts trouble. Yeah, trouble that I'm not sure he can handle. Check first. I'm not sure he can handle this trouble he's actually bringing upon himself. Threatening mate in one. And if he moves his pawn, I'm threatening another, that will be mate. Long story cut short, mate is unstoppable in this position. Yeah, there's really nothing he can do. Yeah, the game was played well. He actually found some moves here and there, but ultimately is the one that blunders the least that actually wins the game, or is the one that blunders last that loses the game. Anyhow you want to put it, that makes you sleep well at night. Put it. Is your writer. Castle and I want to move my queen away from there. Oh damn. Moving my queen now is is almost as good as useless. Feel free to try. I'll start with this first. So what did he play? Okay. I'm kind of saying okay to by the time I think I really don't know what to do here. Okay. I found what to do. Yeah. If you like the stream, please share the stream, please subscribe. Subscribing is very, very important. It's very important. I've currently hit the 3,000 watch hour, and I just need 500 subscribers to hit my first monetization stuff. Did I just miss that? Oh my god, did I just miss that was possible? Did I just miss that was possible? What the hell is wrong with my chess life? Can you just make it make sense? Okay, I can't capture the knight, obviously. I have a knight that I can't use. Congrats. I did be really thinking quitting chess soon if this shit continues. Because what the hell is this, man? Make it make sense. Make it make complete sense. It can't. So I'm going to come up here and yeah, first of all, break free from the whatever that is holding my. Yeah, I saw that move. I sure did see that move. I saw that move coming. Drop back. Looking like black is the one throwing the shots. Yeah, because I kind of broke the position open without thinking and without getting my pieces fully developed. What the hell is going on here? If you can help me find the best move, you can look it in the comment section. I'll be very happy to take your answer. Because right now, I didn't know what's happening here, bro. But seeing it now, I think I'm kind of further compromising my position. That made is kind of actually a bad trait. I think the pressure's on me now. I have to calm down and think what really I want to play in this position. Okay, I'll play this. Ooh, I missed that is actually mate. Or at least leading to one. Means that this is actually not even. It's not only my bishop is attacking. He's mate now. He's mate. Yeah, he's mate. And he doesn't. Did he not see the mate? He just wants to throw me. He wants to throw me here. Yeah, he wants to throw me. He's mate. I missed it. Don't tell me who will take my bishop. Don't tell me who will take my rook. I'll literally go crazy right now. What? What? Like, for you, he had mates in 1 year. Just give it check. My knight can't come up because the rook pins it. You've met my king. Well, I guess he... Yeah. I guess that happens in life. I can't wait to see the reaction on his face when he sees that he missed. He actually missed a mate in 1. This position is losing for me. I'm barely hanging on, and that's like the last thing I want to do in any position. Except if it's against Magnus. Even if it's against Magnus, Magnus will bow to my feet. Yeah, those were my last words before they woke me up. Oh my god, too bad I'm getting to enjoy the joke alone. Currently, no one is viewing. No one is still viewing. Damn, that joke wasn't meant to be enjoyed alone, but then, I mean, what can I say? What can I do? Thank God for life. Someone crossing and hear me talk be like, is everything alright? Has it started? Like, what has started? It's up 3 points and you have traded queen, so yeah. If I'm able to trade it down to a bishop and I might be able to trade this down to a bishop and a rook. I should try and pull this off as a win. Okay, push takes. I can't afford to give black this pawn fair and square. I'm going to sacrifice it, attack his knight, and for the cost of the pawn, kind of get some activity in this goddamn position. I have a feeling that if I just play this calmly, I can be able to either hold my position or, get 1 or 2 points back. Because if you look at this position, black has a couple of weaknesses. Okay, can threaten my first fork, right? It looks like I'm hanging on, but then it looks like I'm not at the same time. Oh my god. I'm low down to my last. Yeah, I think I have to just drop back in peace. Yeah, I guess black is getting what they want. Just what I was about to do right now. About to kick away the. That was actually a folk. Damn. Why is chess like this? Why is chess like this? Can you just tell me why chess is like this? You go move forward. It looks like I'm moving forward. You are falling into a trap. Falling for a trap. It's not nice. Can't you just be straightforward? Is that enjoy? Match care. Is that enjoy? Not nice. You have to be honest with your players. Oh my god. Lost 11 rating point right there. For a match that I struggled my ass out to save. Oh my god, I guess I need to start going back to my training. Training is sweet, but there's really no time for me to start training. It's time to create content for sure. There's time to do this and that. But training will take like 45 hours maybe. Let's trade bishops. What? I actually forgot that white can take here. Yeah. I'm honestly going to do nothing about that. Oh my god. Just I get to keep that point. He missed that it's actually a double attack. Yeah, my boys aren't online yet. Yeah, it's a long time since I streamed, so I don't expect them to still be waiting for me. Get what I mean? Takes. Yeah, that was the last straw. He that broke, the coffin. That was actually the blunder of the century. Really blunder, you just quit the game. You're too ashamed to look at the board. That was that blunder he just made right now. Like, what does that move achieve? Like, but then, to my own advantage, so he kind of achieved something. If you get what I mean, you get what I mean. You don't get what I mean, you don't get what I mean. You check and okay, we have successfully transposed this. We have transposed this to you push upon, or he doesn't push upon. Doesn't he know the variation? Let's see. Oh, it's that is possible. Why did I miss that? That was possible. Okay, that is possible. Takes, and I don't like my position after that. Honestly, don't like that. What the hell was I thinking? I did not see that position. That move was possible. Okay, I'm going to move over here. I'm going to move over here and Oh my god. Can you help me find the best move here? I'm kind of short of ideas. Basically, I'm short on everything this moment. Short on energy, short of ideas, short of... I think what white is doing is not even actually a nice thing. Because what he's doing is basically expanding his position to a point where it doesn't make any sense to expand again. And the only advantage of having this position is white has overextended both the pawns on his king side, and yeah, a few pieces are around his king side, so defend it. You can start by exploiting that if that makes any form of sense. Okay. I have two ways I can develop my bishop. Okay, to defend his pawn. Defend his pawn, right? To defend his pawn. Push, push, push. Takes. Oh my god, what the hell am I gonna play here? Okay, let's bring out the rook first. Let's bring out the bishop and we'll drop back after this. Ooh, he can... Yeah, I didn't see that. Damn, I didn't see that. Why didn't I see that, man? Come on. Now I'm obviously down a pawn. Previously I was up a pawn here. Now I'm down a pawn. waiting for what my opponent to play next. Waiting for what my opponent to play next. Oh, I'm the one to play. See how stressed out I am. I'm the one to play, well, I'm still waiting for what my opponent to play next. Okay. The key to any success in this position is not to overextend. Oh, yes! He gave me the win. I ain't accepting any take back, bro. Bro, you're gonna be furious. Yeah, man. Good game. Okay, I think I've had enough. Let me go for... Yeah, let me check this guy out. Maybe 227. Rapid stacks are basic. Guess. Soft. Played last night. 12th of night. Okay, that is he played last. 12th of night. Okay, let's find the tournament and get our ass inside. Tournament is okay, 1 hour. Let's see what we can do in this tournament. How many assists we can whoop and how many we whoop ours. Just pay me for goodness sake, pay me. Finally. And the question is, should I berserk or not? I'm not going to berserk. As we push this point. get kind of liberty in the position. Develop my bishop that way and intend on castling on my next move. Castle, then bring my rook here. Okay. And it's kind of almost certain that I'll win a pawn. It's kind of almost certain that I'll win a pawn. Attacking his knight. Can't bring his rook to. Okay, long story. All have been cut short. Oh my god, you know I genuinely thought that. Oh my god. I thought that the rook was on c1. Sorry, b1. Take win. You have mated me, right? Let me just give him the honors of mating me. But I genuinely thought the rook was on c1. But then, yeah, mistakes happen. Yeah, good game. Let me go back to the tournament and play another game. Who's currently first? In this type of tournament, they are usually 2300, but they will not even be near top 10. I don't know why it always happens. Okay. Drop back, and thank you very much for liking the live stream. Really do appreciate. Give a check to the king. I didn't see that move coming. Jump in my knight. At least if you must castle, I must have the bishop pair. That is the logic behind it. We're going to castle, I'm going to have the bishop pair. I can't castle king side because I win his knight. Yeah. And the next move I'll trap is I'll pin his queen at the very least. Yeah, I guess you didn't see it. I guess he hasn't seen it yet. And I will show it to him in a bit. So let's see. Ultimately, yeah, that could be the one put under pressure, serious pressure for that matter. And attack the knight. I already got to myself into a mess of a position. And I don't know how I'm gonna get away from this, but yeah, it's tough. I'm threatening to focus on the next move. Do you miss that is a folk? I think you missed that. He can't take my pawn on h3, giving a check to both my queen and my king, because my bishop will just pick up the knight. Yeah, so that's it. There has only been one comment since the live stream started, so I want you guys to flood here with comments. Hi, hello, anything, just flood here with comments. Thank you for doing that. Drop a comment. Double attacking the pawn and also attacking the knight. This is knight is trapped, right? This knight is trapped. And you're sure I'll win this pawn? You're sure I'll win this pawn? And I told you earlier that along the line, black will be put under time pressure, and that's what he's facing right now. What to do here? I'm going to pass back the baton to to black. Let's see what he does here. I'm going to take. Okay, he has gone offline. Yeah, he has gone offline. Yeah, we have backed this win. Yeah, back to the tournament. What? We're still in 100 and... You just please spell us. When I appeared, what the hell? Just please spell. Please like the live stream. Please drop a comment. You can challenge me on my Lichess handle. This is my Lichess handle here. Humble Gen 1. And let me try Berserker and see how that goes for me. Let me try Berserker and see how that goes for me. What the hell? I don't even have the time that I'm taking to think. That's the most sort of heartbreaking part. and I'm trying hard not to talk too much. So okay, okay. Guess it's spotted there. You see the plan. Oh, I'm the one low on time. I'm the one ought to be playing very fast. After this game, if I don't receive any challenge, I'll just go and be playing bullet till thy kingdom come. Till it reaches 2 hours, we have been live streaming, and I'll go off. I have to speed up, I'm lacking behind with 3 whole minutes. And that is enough for white to convert this position. I'm up a pawn, but honestly, it doesn't feel like because of the time difference. Yeah, but hopefully, I'll be able to convert this. Let's start off with the trade. Now, the trade must occur. So I'm hoping that I'll cut it down by a minute. I'll cut the time difference by a minute. And once I'm able to cut it down by a minute, okay, I've cut it down by a minute. It's now 2 minutes time difference, no longer 3. And slowly but surely, we push for this time control. I think I missed a chance to adjust my pieces. The goal is to cut down the time difference by a huge chunk. I have 12 minutes remaining on this live stream, and I ain't gonna back down. It looks like I'm pushing white black and back by a great deal. And it's down to 1 minute. Finally, what I wanted has happened. And I should be winning this. I should be winning this, yeah. And this is the final mistake that White made in this position. He shouldn't have pushed for that trade. Would have stayed low. Stayed quiet. Takes. Yeah, and he sees it and he resigns. I think it'll be my last game. So we're going to head over to. First of all, thank you very much for watching. For still watching, I really appreciate it a whole lot. A whole lot. So we're going to head over here and play a couple of 2+0, 2+1 games, and I was carried away by his own plans that he forgot I had plans of my own too. That's the thing about chess. You take into consideration your plan, you also take into consideration your opponent's response to your plan. Yeah, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm going to head over here and I'm going to give you guys a little tactics to solve. Oh my god, have I lost my... Yeah, it's morning over here and the birds have started crowing. Such a beautiful sound, alright? Okay, fine. This is a puzzle. It is white to move, find Okay, nobody was able to find the best move. And okay, black, white is marching down the board, same as black, but black is one square away from promotion. With this being said, I say the best move is to move up, not down. Like I said, the best move is to move down. Yeah. What a night. I snap it and everywhere is good. Don't have time for another puzzle. Okay, let's solve this one together and we'll end the live stream. This one looks kind of straightforward. Check with the king. What to play here? Is a check. Oh, here starts. Let's start, please. Let's start again. This comes to the check. Okay, threatening a mate. Yeah, analyze that. Let me analyze the position. Let me analyze the position so we'll properly understand. This check, black can't capture because his pawn is pinned to our queen pins his pawn to the king. So he can't capture like this because his king will be exposed. So he must move his king, and now we'll play knight to e1 with the idea that if black doesn't respond, if white doesn't respond to this threat, this is checkmate. So we are literally threatening a mate in one. So he responds by taking, and we take with a check. Yeah, and this should be winning. This is definitely winning for us. Yeah, so that is it. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate. Please subscribe. We are almost at 500 subscribers and we'll hit the first monetization goal. So I beg you all, both present and future viewers, to please subscribe, share, and like. Please share the live stream. Please like the live stream. Please subscribe. It's very important. We have currently hit 3,000 watch hour, and we are meant to be monetized at least while we are live. People can gift us, people can send stickers in our videos and chats, but we haven't reached 500 subscribers yet. So I'm begging you once again, please subscribe, please like the live stream, and please share the live stream. See you tomorrow same time. God bless. Enjoy your day.